Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another session of podcast. I wish and I'm sure you will enjoy listening to the broadcast. I'm going to talk to you about this present day problem called fatty liver. This fatty liver of stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4 and all that kind of terminologies what we have been hearing. You go into some scan or some MRI or some ultrasound and whatnot. There are too many people walking to me, keeping their report in hand. Doctor, I'm been told that I have fatty liver. Don't worry, fatty liver is not a problem. Don't worry, it is not a problem at all. Fatty liver is not going to do anything to you. In the present modern day humanity, if you are going to scan, everybody almost, we are around 8,800,000,000 people. At least 90% of us are going to have fatty liver. So what if you have fatty liver? Are you bedridden? Are you struggling without appetite? Are you not eating? Are you not digesting? I would request every individual who listens to this video to remember only one thing, to be aware of 4 things. 1, you should sleep. 2, you should urinate properly. 3, you should release your stools properly. 4, you should, have appetite, eat food and digest them. These are the 4 major parameters for you to live a normal life. Don't bother about this fatty liver. And in case if you are going to be so sensitive and if you're going to fear yourself for fatty liver, the present day system of food has become in a pattern of so much of food around us and so much of availability around us and so much of varieties around us. You are normally going to get into fatty liver and that's not going to trouble you at all. And if you be very sensitive, oh doctor, I am having fatty liver, what am I to do? I want to have normal, all that kind of thing. Don't worry. Reduce sugar related products. Don't eat more than 25 to 30 grams sugar per day. Fruits, you avoid. Milk is not food. Exclusive milk should not be taken. You can add little bit of milk in your tea, coffee for whitener. No issue. All kinds of sweets, confectionaries, desserts, frozen desserts, everything you avoid over a span of 6 months. Completely reduce your fructose intake and use the right kind of oil. You add lot of ghee in your food, cow ghee in your food. Don't use sunflower oil and palm oil. Use either gingerly oil or groundnut oil or coconut oil in your cooking. Try to use more of ghee as a fat component. Don't eat too much of protein. Reduce your protein. Don't think that I need separate protein in my food. My food requires separate protein and all that. Try to reduce your animal meat and eggs. You have them. I'm not asking you to go away from animal meat and this thing. Try to reduce the quantity. Don't eat eggs every day. It's not correct. They're all eggs and present day eggs and chickens are hormonal foods. Try to reduce them. If you can recorrect your food pattern, 1, the sugary products are fructose load, including fruits, and then the tender coconut water, and then the palm. All these things, you be aware of it. Okay? A tender coconut water is not a good food. It's an highly acidic food. You can have it when you are normal, not in the empty stomach after your lunch, only when your stomach is full. Okay? This is very, very important. The fatty liver can be easily recorrected with your food methodology. Brilliantly, you can do it. And fatty liver is not going to harm you at all. Fatty liver of stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 and all, not going to harm you at all. It's not going to harm your entire digestive process balance at all. The liver will function normally. There are a lot of components in the liver which is accumulated. That's why it is called the fatty liver. It can be easily released. In our system, in our ancient Tamil system, we have many types of virosanam. This virosanam means expansion of space, which I will talk to you in another video. So remember one thing, fatty liver is not a disease. Fatty liver is not a problem. Fatty liver can be easily recorrected with the kind of food methodology I have told you. Within 3 to 6 months, you will become normal if you can recorrect your system of food intake. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for spending your quality time. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you enjoyed this session. See you later.